So now, before we get into the actual questions, I just got one question for you because somebody was asking me this. Was if you had to choose between men and women, who is Valentine's Day for?
Women.
Yeah, I go with women.
That's the only question I had about that because they were saying like Valentine's Day can be for men as well. It's like can be.
Okay, let me rephrase it. If you stay in the Midwest area where Sweetie Days is celebrated, it's for women. If you don't stay in this area where we stay at right now, everything outside of here and down south and all that is for both.
Really?
Yes. Sweetie's Day is not celebrated down south and all that other stuff. Sweetie's Day is not celebrated. So,
but Sweetie's Day is like in October.
I understand that, but that's why I'm saying if you don't stay in this in the Midwest area where we celebrate Sweetie's Day at, it's for just women. But if you go down south, our West Coast and everywhere else, it's celebrated for both. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Sweetest Day or Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day or Sweetest Day. That's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. If you celebrate Sweetest Day, it's for just if you celebrate Sweetest Day, Valentine's Day where you at is just for women.
Okay.
If you don't celebrate Sweetest Day, it's for both.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying now? No.
No, because I'm talking about 2 different days. So,
and I understand. That's what I'm saying. If we're not here in Chicago, yes, it's for women. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Okay. So
now we go down south. And I go down to Florida. We wouldn't celebrate Sweetest Day. So then, therefore, Valentine's Day would be for men and women.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Sweetest Day was just a Midwest thing.
It's a Midwest thing. It's not celebrated nowhere else, really.
Oh, wow.
I don't even think is it in Detroit? I don't know if it's in Detroit, too. But I know it's a Chicago, like, Midwest thing right over around here.
Detroit, Midwest?
Yeah, so it'll be all this up in here. But when you go, like, East Coast, South, and all that stuff, it's not celebrated. Not celebrated and fondled down there and stuff.
Malcolm Barrett said...
Midwest isn't particularly for men either.
Malcolm Barrett said, scratch your neck. We used to say that when someone got modded back in the day as kids. I'm not sure what you mean. Let's see. You said...
Yeah, Malcolm, what modded mean? We might be from 2 different eras or...
Just see where's Sweetest Day celebrated at, like I guess.
Where
is Sweetest Day celebrated?
Let's see. Go back.
Midwest,
yeah.
Parts of the Northeast.
Let's see here, so people can see. Midwest. The holiday originated in the Great Lakes region, which includes Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, and Wisconsin. It's most popular in the cities like Cleveland, Cincinnati, Detroit, and Chicago.
That's dope, man. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I thought.
Not that I really even gave no fuck.
So now here's a question that we asked.
Well, let me get this one in real quick because I just saw this and I really wanted to ask you and get y'all opinion on it. Okay, I was going back. I don't rarely go back and forth with anybody on the internet. I don't comment on no questions. I don't just like them. I don't do nothing. I just look. So it says, stop calling people weird because they don't do the same goofy shit you do. What do you think about that statement?
I mean, I think it's some legit weird shit niggas be doing.
And that's what not the same thing I kind of, what you think, Trace?
I think I agree, but I also think it's important to specify what is intended behind the word weird.
Yeah.
And that's what and that's my whole sentiment too, because they said don't, call everybody weird. It is weird to us because we don't do that weird shit. Like I was like, so if a guy have on, I just made it something up because it's just the first thing came to my mind. If somebody have on fingernail polish as a guy, don't you think that's weird?
Man, weird, but we don't do that over here.
But it's weird.
Now, if you was in San Francisco, down in Atlanta,
still weird to me.
Right, but that's their culture.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Kind of go back culture too. Like as men, it's like weird for sure.
And then I just equated the weird to lame. I put them like in the same thing because everybody is lame to somebody. Everybody is weird to somebody. It all depends on what your morals and what you stand for and your culture, what you're going by. So just because somebody calls somebody weird, I don't think that's some goofy shit or anything like that. You're just weird to them. So I can't say that. That's why I told a dude on the post, I agree and disagree with it at the same time. Because us on this pod and talking about this stuff, people will call us weird and goofy too and lames and stuff too. We go to work every day. They will call us lame for that. Like, why y'all ain't entrepreneur? Nigga, we go to work every day. They will call us lame for that. That's why I say, everybody is weird and lame to somebody. It all depends on who you ask.
Mm-hmm.
People not taking care of their family, that's lame as hell to me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Even if you got to work at McDonald's, that's lame if you're not taking care of your family to me.
Mm-hmm.
And weird. So that's why I was looking. I just want to ask y'all that question just to get y'all. You know.
I think that goes along with what I call the shaming tactics people use to try to justify their weirdness.
True.
Like it's people just use that to stop people from telling them that what they're doing is probably wrong or genuinely weird. For instance, you ever heard of we all heard the show My Strange Addiction? Right?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Like that stuff that they do on that show, some people, there's at least one person that identifies with whatever it is that they were talking about in that episode. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. And it's weird is, generally speaking, whatever is going on that's outside of the norm.
Yeah.
Right.
But it also depends on who you're asking. Because some dudes think fingernail polish is not weird. It's just I'm expressing myself.
I just think it's the culture, whatever culture is, right? So I give you an example, right, Maul? Give Maul an example specific because you know what I'm talking about, right? Ketchup on chicken. Remember I said that was weird? Ketchup, niggas putting ketchup on Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Weird to me. That's weird.
Okay.
I don't know niggas that eat ketchup and chicken. You know what I'm saying? But that's the culture I'm from up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from all over the world. So I'm from up here in Chicago. Niggas ain't really doing that like that. You know what I'm saying? At least from where I grew up. So when I say that's weird, because you got other stuff to put on there. Fuck is you putting ketchup on there for? Ketchup is like for fries.
I got this mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Mouth salt.
We had a whole
do
conversation
shit like
about
that.
Yeah.
Fuck is we putting ketchup on the Chick-fil-A sandwich for? Go put some Chick-fil-A sauce.
But and then I was saying,
Polynesian.
I was saying if that's all you had, if you ain't want no dry chicken sandwich, you'll put the ketchup on there. But then Jerry Day was like, it's weird. I'm like, probably is.
Weird nigga activity.
Generally speaking, a man putting nail polish, like colorful nail polish, on his nails is weird to me. It's questionable to me. Like we talked about with the buddy like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We kept saying that he mentioned like 20 different things that a dude is doing that can be weird.
Yeah.
For me, that one thing in particular is weird because what we know as far as colors on the nails is associated with women.
Mm-hmm.
So
Lord put ketchup on this scrambled egg.
That's weird to me.
I ain't fucking with it.
Me neither. But Malcolm, do your thing.
Go crazy.
That's you, your stomach, and your toilet.
Because it will activate. Activate.
That shit is crazy, right there. Activation, baby. Make sure you at home when it activate, baby.
I think one of the things that I it's just stuck on my mind. I have to say it. So when it comes to this weirdness, right? Now this is genuinely weird. Genuinely weird. When it came to we were just in a previous at least 4 years of people choosing to identify with whatever it is or as whatever they want to identify as, right?
That's extra weird.
That's extra weird. Now there was
extra on that shit.
There was not a movement, but what I was hearing about, it was a group of people called MAPS, MAPS, and it was an acronym for minor attracted persons. That's weird.
Yep.
That's weird. And don't try to tell me as a person who knows and agrees that that's weird, that it's not weird because that's something that you do. That's what people try to use as shaming language. You're shaming me for saying that I disagree with whatever it is that you're talking about.
That's a fact. A lot of people do that.
Like, no, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Well, first of all, yes, MAPS, those people are weird.
Facts.
And put the jail on top of them.
That's a fact.
But no, this is like
I give you something that I do that's weird, right? I got it from my mother, right? So something that she did, but it tastes good, right? So Chicago, I love Italian beefs. You know what I mean? I typically have it a certain way. However, from time to time, I'll have an Italian beef with mustard on it.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Mm-hmm. I can say that. That's weird.
yeah, because I was like,
Yeah. But I can say that, and that's the things people can't say. Like, yeah, I know that's a bit weird because sometimes you get people looking like, what the fuck? But it ain't until you had it. But
That's
if
the
you,
beauty.
if you don't want it, then that's
Don't eat
cool
it.
too.
Yeah.
Don't eat it because this is my money.
Yeah, but then that's the where the saying come in. What I eat don't make you shit.
Right.
That's where that saying come from.
Yeah.
I
That's
ain't never
okay.
heard that saying before.
You never heard that saying?
No,
You ain't listened to enough Jay-Z.
no, you're right. I didn't listen to much Jay-Z at all.
He grew up
At all.
He grew up way down south too.
What?
Listen to Jay-Z and KNoWKi.
Oh, you know what? A lighter thing that's weird to me. There is a fashion statement for men for them to wear pants where they're flooding, like
Showing a little ankle. Show some ankle.
Jonathan Majors. With them standing up, the pants are above their ankles.
Nah, I'm cool.
That's weird to me. I don't like it.
Nigga, ankles ashy as hell. He got his ankles out.
They'll be sometimes their ankles will be out, but sometimes they'll be wearing socks. But either way, that fashion statement is weird to me.
No.
That's what's wrong with me saying that. Not to you, but to prospective person out there. What's wrong with me saying that? That's weird to me.
Sagging's another one. That's weird.
It's weird.
Bro, I got some. I ain't gonna
You
lie
niggas
to
got belts in sagging.
Bro, I was in the line at Walmart. Bro, I was in the line at Walmart and I looked over and it was a black brother like myself. And bro, I'm looking, I'm like, I almost just wanted to walk out and just like not even return the shit I was coming to return. Cause the shit just made me like, it made me mad. And I don't know why it did. It's like, bro, you grown as hell. You got your whole ass out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
There should be motherfuckers around.
but then, you know,
Give me a job. To, get niggas fines. Shit, man. Go ahead and pay that. This
but
little
you know
$50
what it
fine.
is though?
Ass out.
And you know what I be equating to, and I know women might get mad at me. It's some women out here giving this man fellatio and ass, and he got his ass out like that.
And he out here probably giving out that.
And you get my drift, but you giving him, he walking around here like that, but you around here trying to talk to him.
Yeah, that's.
But that's weird. That's extra weird.
I'm glad I grew out of that phase, man. Because then, like they just said, some of these dudes be wearing belts and still sagging. That's weird, man. That's weird. That's stupid. So, shall we get into the?
Let's get into it. But
Wanna
before
ask
you
his
get
question first?
yeah, ask your question. Then after he do that, then I got a quick top 5 I want to do for y'all, Chicago edition.
Oh,
Just me,
sure.
just me. I know y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying. So, Ma, you can chime in because I know you.
I already know where this is going.
But you know what I'm saying. I wanted to get out because I particularly want to say something about somebody. Go ahead.
So, this is my game. This is the first time I seen you in chat. What's up?
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know that. What up, my boy?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on, my boy? You know who it is too.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
we
say
can't.
his
We
name.
can't say. We ain't
Real
gonna say
name.
your name.
Unless you just put it on there, but we know who you are.
Yeah, we know you.
Nasty Beauty said, "Is it more things that are not deemed as common sense knowledge weird? So, is it more so?
Happy
things that
belated birthday coming up. I know you got a birthday coming up, my nigga. I forget the date though.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you do. Happy birthday, my boy.
What up? Happy birthday coming up. Happy
Coming
early birthday.
soon, coming soon. I think it's the 30th, 31st. One of them shits.
Yeah, he New Year.
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Year.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
New Year, baby.
Yeah.
I would say January 1st.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Like
I knew
New Year,
I knew
New Year.
it was
Okay.
something. I remember being at a party.
Yeah.
But Nasty
And
Beauty.
that's when I hold on. And that's
You
when I
got it,
first learned that you don't play cards with a wife tando and a husband tando that's been together over damn 20 years if you ain't got you one. You leave them alone, you let them be. Them people you leave the fuck alone. How the dude say, hold on. The dude say on Friday,
Nah.
why you come over here fucking with them
Nah,
people?
we played spades. We played spades the other day on the phone.
But that was cutthroat.
It don't matter who she was going after. Who she was going after.
She said, long as you ain't in.
Exactly. She didn't want me to win.
But I'm just telling you, don't ever fuck with them people who play cards and who been married that long. Leave them people alone unless you got your homie with you too. Don't fuck with them.
I did win one, by the way. But anyway, keep going.
Yeah. I just had to say that and put that in
You
there.
know, I just thought about with your example, Jay, today about the sagging. Just a random thought that popped in my head. A lot of these dudes be sagging when they're for X amount of hours around other dudes. It'd be a group of dudes sagging
leave.
around each other.
I leave.
It's just to show the belt.
No, I think they be flirting.
They do be flirting with the belts.
No, they be flirting.
They want you to see the belt.
No, I leave. That means they trying to flirt. They trying to get something.
Trying to get something is crazy.
What the XPH? That's nefarious.
Earlier, Nasty Beauty said, is it more so things that are not deemed as common sense knowledge weird?
I can't say yes because common sense ain't so common.
That's my only response to that.
Just because you didn't grasp it, you should. That I feel like I don't know. Because like, what? Give me something that's common sense. That you feel like somebody should know this shit. You just choose to not know. I give you one. You know, common sense is after you piss, you go wash your hands. That's common sense.
Yeah.
Right? I was at the urinal. I mean, I'm just giving you my stories, right? So I was at the urinal earlier this week, okay? It's me. I walk in the bathroom. There's already a guy in there, older guy.
Nasty.
Right? I'm at the urinal. I'm doing my thing. He walks. I'm figuring I'm finna hear some water. You know what I hear?
The door open.
No. What I heard was the dryer, the hand dryer. So this nigga ain't wash his hands. So did you get piss on your hands? He started drying his hands. Well, his hands was cold.
Was you at work?
Yeah.
Point that motherfucker out when we get
No. I was at work,
boy.
but I wasn't in the facility. I
was
in the gas
boy,
station.
you already know.
No, it's a lot of them.
Up.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah,
it's a lot of them dudes.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're not part of the culture.
Yeah. No, it's even something that's part of the culture.
Nasty nigga.